Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another edition from Thumbmasters. I am your fellow Thumbmaster Matt, Thumbmastering alone today without Ross and Alex, which is the cue to insert a sad face emoji right here, right now. Boom! Very appropriate considering today I will be discussing the Emoji Movie, the new 3D animated flick from Sony Pictures Animation. That is right, Hollywood has scraped to the bottom of the barrel of pop culture and made an 85-minute film on the ideograms that we all use today, unless you're over the age of 57. Ideograms represent a symbol. Symbols represents an idea. So Hollywood had an idea about an idea. They got that desperate for profit. It is set in the world of Textropolis, a technological city inside the mobile phone of Alex. Alex is in high school trying to send a text message to a girl he really likes. Gene lives inside Textropolis. He is the son of two Met emojis, but he doesn't have an emoji. He doesn't have a particular emotion. Alex tries sending him to flirt with this girl, but he comes out as nonsense. He's a malfunction. So as a malfunction, he must then be executed. But he escapes through the hands of High Five. High Five is voiced by James Corden, who seems to be in every other animated flick these days. Gene, voiced by TJ Miller from Deadpool, he escapes with him, and together they seek out a hacker to have Gene fixed so that he is no longer a loser. Along the way they meet Jailbreak, voiced by Anna Faris, and from there on it's just a surge of repetition and advertising for smartphones. That's the best way I can sum up this movie, an advertisement for smartphones. Our central characters literally roam from app to app, Spotify, Candy Crush, Just Dance. There is absolutely no heart to this movie. It's clearly fed through a corporate machine. It completely lacks any artistic integrity. Animation is meant to open doors and offer endless creativity and freedom, but this doesn't even try to offer anything new. It's just a merge of colours that dance to a generic pop song at the end. Oops, spoiler. I went into this movie understanding the criticism and the negative response it was generating, but I decided to be optimistic, going with an open mind, and decided to watch something I thought would be easy, innocent, and simply fun. Something I could switch my brain off. But I was sat like this the whole entire time as it failed to generate and gain any steam, any momentum whatsoever. All this provided me with was a headache and cynicism. Look, I have a real healthy appreciation for mainstream cinema, but this was so artificial to its very core. If you're going to profit of anything, you have to at least pretend to care. I want to praise this amicable and positive message of friendship and being yourself and accepting others for who they are, but it also tells us how much we rely on technology, how much we rely on our mobile phones, and how much we should rely on our mobile phones and technology. Because human interaction, apparently, doesn't get results. I blame Tinder. I did chuckle several times throughout the piece. There was one particular moment where there was a huge commotion and it was cutting from characters freaking out and panicking, and it cut to the emoji poop who screamed, "Oh shh!" and it cuts away. That made me chuckle. I don't know if the poop emoji was a metaphor for how bad this movie was. Maybe unintentionally, probably unintentionally. Yes, I did chuckle a few times, but it never seemed to be a reward for enduring this bore fest, and the jokes weren't really smart or witty. They were the sort of bad jokes that guy at work tells you every single day. You know the one I'm talking about, we all have one. The only thing this film got me thinking about when I left the cinema was how close are Hollywood to making the Tinder movie. This really was uninspiring, and not just to its audience, but to itself, to its medium, to cinema. If Hollywood are going to insist on taking anything that's popular just to make profit, please, you have to pretend to give a shit about the art. You have to. And this just did nothing. It had no heart, had no soul. It was just corporate, and it was just a money-making scheme. And they did it. Mind you, saying that, this was definitely not the worst thing that I've seen this year. It was no Valerian, and it was no Pirates of the Caribbean 5. That being said, however, it still gets a 1 thumbs down. Boom! And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I have been Matt, your fellow Thumbmaster. That was shit. Let's do that again. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I have been Matt, your fellow Thumbmaster. This time, that's still shit. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been Matt. Please like, share and subscribe for the latest from Thumbmasters. I will be back real soon. And do not forget, movies are my jam. I don't know if that was even better, whatever.